Shit. Yup. I'm not seeing titanium in this system. Shit. I am not seeing titanium in this. If I'm not mistaken, the titanium is, I think it was a level 1, wasn't it? Didn't we see it on... No, we saw it on Alpha Centauri, didn't we? I think it's on the same planet as Xeon. Nope, maybe not. I really need to get my scanning up. Why can I not fast travel at this time? Am I still over encumbered? I'm still over encumbered. I need titanium. I wonder if this storage crate bugged it out. Possibly. Oh no. Not sure if it was allowed, but you had titanium on Mars. I don't care about like items like that. I don't care about that kind of backseating, but spoilers in stories, that's a different story, you know? I don't care like, oh, titanium's on this planet. Or anything regarding spoilers for the story or like telling me the ending of what this fucking thing is we're building. I don't care about that shit. So I'll head to the Sol system in a minute then. Right, we're just going to store all them in there. So, what is my... Oh, 78 there. Okay. So let's go and get... Let's see what else, if it's on Mars. It could be random, Ianton, but... We'll find out in a second. But Mars does seem kind of... Not pre-done. You know what I mean? Mars. Oh, titanium is not on Mars for me. So have you got it on Mars then? I'm going to head over here and set course. Why can I not travel at this time? Is it a mistake or something? There's no rush. It's like, there's no reason to boot it up if you're busy, you know? Why can I not fast travel at this time? Oh, it's because I've only just set this as my home ship, haven't I? So I need to go in here and I need to drive it for the first time.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
The last hoodie I got was sort of gifted away because she likes it so much. Who took it? Who stole the hoodie? Did your mother like it or something? Did your mother steal it? Or someone at college? Well, that's the whole thief. A little thief. A friend from uni.
Nice job. We're right on target. Enemy's grab drive disabled. Grab drive is down. We need to repair.
Give me them shields.
Engines down.
Captain, they are easy prey.
Damn it. Oh, he was wrong. It was Titan. Okay, we'll check in a second.
We're right on target.
You're going down.
Direction to their grab drive. Their shield system is damaged. Jump drive down.
Did not want to do that.
Die. Die.
Front of engines.
Let's dock on their ship. Let's see what they've got.
Grab jump ready and at your command, Captain. We have a clean dock. Right on the money.
I'm bleeding. You're not taking me out. Down me, damn it! He's taking us all.
This. So if I pilot this now, we take this, right? And we could sell it. I'm about taking apart. I think we could scrap them. My engines are offline right now. How do I repair them? Are they repairing over time? So it has no... I could... There's no ship parts from this though, is there? On the ship. Can I jump?
I have things for you.
I can jump there. Press zero to repair. Yeah, I don't have any repairs running. I've got my ship parts.
You didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place.
Did that work? Yeah, I was able to grav jump, but I couldn't fly in space. I was basically a sitting duck. But I can grav it. That's a good point. I need to check what's inside the ship, don't I?
Think very carefully before you speak. Hey.
Hey there. 62 Fahrenheit, 89% humidity. We're meant to be getting a heat wave. So I'm guessing for me to sell this, I've just got to remove the ship parts, right? Is that what I gotta do? Because that's the ship. I guess I've maybe should take it to a ship port and I can't take it to this one.
As the hero of Vectera, you need your own comic book, your own chronicle, your own theme song.
Still over encumbered. As soon as I get the warehouse with that titanium, I can thank you. What system was Titan tightening, Eon. Talil, welcome in. What system was tightening? Oh, it was insult, okay. That's what I'm thinking. I didn't know if it was Titan the moon. So it's Titan's near Saturn, isn't it? Titan the moon of Saturn. Jupiter, Saturn. One of them, isn't it? Oh, I didn't realize you can change these. I totally forgot we can change these, can't we? Big brick storage cache. So this doesn't change what's in them. Or the size, it just changes the... $137 now. What's weighing me down now? Ship parts. That'll be one of them, wouldn't it? Titan's a Saturn room. How StarField so far? Really enjoying it, Goga. Good to see you, man. I need $1. $1 is what I need. I thought I could transfer that to the ship from here. Delinquent spacer ship. Because I need to go back into this ship now. And activate it again. It's still saying the delinquent is still the other ship. You have a tungsten W supply bits? Yeah, I've got tungsten, yeah. I collected loads last night when I was just kind of on this planet. Not on this planet, but another planet. As soon as I get like multiple warehouses set up, I can just store all my shit in that. If I just store it all in there, it means I can just collect it and build whatever I want from here. As long as there's no like other shit in there we don't need, we're fine. Why's my ship on an angle? Who landed this?
I have something for you.
What do I think about the game so far? I'm really enjoying it. Enjoying it a lot. I've not got to a point where I feel bored or I've got nothing to do. Because there's so much to do.
Achieving orbit now.
There is so much to do. Get my shit repaired. $231 weight. Resources. Let's just store. Shit, what's in there now? There we go. The thing is though, the miscellaneous stuff, some items have been useful. I know all these are like thingy. They don't give you like much weight, but this adds up, you know, over time. So this is one item in. Oh yeah, one item in total. I'm just selling it all. Just selling all of them. I have come across, it wasn't in the notes, because obviously we've got all these notes, right? I got something in the miscellaneous, which, like, obviously you don't want to sell your digipicks, right? That's something you don't want to sell. And you also don't want to sell your, where is it? Well, the lucky boots, because that's a mission. You got a lodge key in here. Medical supplies. Warrior ship key. So we don't know what we could use potentially as a mission thing. But like, there's been some occasions where like I wanted to make some something and it needed like a knife, a knife. No, a chisel. It needed a chisel. So I was like, huh? I've got 11 weapons. Which some of these we can sell. Confidential files. Can I read that? I just want to check. I know it's not in notes, but you never know. probably messed up with a mission or two. That's what I'm concerned about. Saying that though, I did just lose, 20 in weight from doing all that. Okay, my ship's repairing at least. Right, so let's head back to Sol. And we want Titan. What game have we played recently that's required Titan? Titan was in it. What was it? There's a game we played recently that had Titan in it. Can I remember? Was it Satisfactory, was it? Oh, yeah, it was Satisfactory. Yeah, Satisfactory had a... There was a... I think it wasn't it? Oh, yeah, this is where the Defense Force is. We're on mission there, aren't we? Yeah, okay. Why did you take me there? I want to go to Titan. No, it was actually Satisfactory. There was a...
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and
I think it was a
prepare to be
thumbnail
scanned.
that they did for one of their teasers.
And we're done.
And they
Welcome
was
to New
talking about
Homestead.
the thing, I can't remember what it was. It was about Titan. New Homestead. Oh yeah, titanium is on this planet. It is a tier 2, so it is a rare resource. So finding it is going to be a pain in the butt. I do need to level up, so hopefully we can find it. Frozen plains. It's just a whole frozen planet. So let's just land and hopefully we can find some.
Beginning landing cycle.
Frozen planet, eh?
Captain, greetings.
Greetings, Vasco. Tungsten. Surprised I found that, to be honest. At the vending when I'm selling. You need to increase your charisma, Mr. Nice Guy. Increase your charisma and your persuasion and all this kind of stuff. Look into them skills. Put my warm armor on. Oh, titanium. There we go. What I'm going to not do, chat, just to make it easier for myself, is, as we can see, I've already scanned the tungsten, but I've not scanned the titanium, which means all I need to look out for is just a blue outline instead of the green. So I don't have to look at it, do I? Or is it going to automatically select it now that I've... Oh yeah, resources. Never mind, I can't do that. Ignore it, because when I took it, it classed it as a scan as well, so... Gotta be a nice guy, yeah. Because like even I'm getting like items worth 15,000 and they're only selling for like 2,000. So it depends on your influence in that region as well. And your faction that you could be with, or... I don't pay attention. Do specialists give you better prices on the stuff they use? I've not noticed that. Like, going to a clothes store, get better sales. I've not kind of noticed it. If it is, it's very marginal. And all that kind of stuff. Okay, you're doing... No, far from the main quests. We are basically just early... Well, I wouldn't say we're early on in the game. We've sunk, what? Near enough 30 hours into the game. And I've not really been doing the... I've been basically side questing, doing a bit of ship building, space station building, all that stuff. Is the fanboy still alive? He is indeed. Are you liking it? I'm kind of liking the building. I've mentioned it a few times, but like rotating items is a bit of a pain in the ass with mouse, because you click it and it kind of jumps. So usually I rotate the stuff with my controller, so I can get that nice smooth turn instead of it jolting every time. But the house building's good, and it's very useful, especially when you've got multiple items coming to your base. You're then putting them into storage. You're then sending them and making some automation with them. So then you can start making like majority of your decent items. And then you can... Oh. And then you can... make better weapons. You can upgrade your mods and all this kind of stuff. Hey, Target, good morning, good morning. Needs the manufacturer skill also. Yep. So there's so many different paths and avenues to go down. Hence why I love games that allow you to do what you want to do as the player and make your own story compared to just following linears. But the linear stories have to have a great storyline and everything involved with it, you know. Titanium. The base finish yet? No, nowhere near done. Nowhere near done. We've only got 2 ships delivering stuff. One base finished. Do you ever finish a base? Not really, because I'm building this one now, and then when I move to the other side of the bloody systems, you know, into the high level areas, I'm probably going to build a base over there as well, right? I just won't have to do all the initial base setting up. Because technically what I could do, and something that they do need to implement into it, is when ships deliver the items, you need to be able to choose which item goes into which container, and right now we can't. So So you can't just ship like... I can't just go to my base that I've got now, send all the items into the ship, and then ship that to another station. I can't do that. I could, but it'll all get put into its own container. It'll just get sent mixed. So if you're not going to consume, for example, like your iron or your aluminium, it'll back up in the box, but you might be consuming everything else. So all the items that are coming in for like automation stuff will get backlogged because of that. Where is the shit? Ah. Yeah, I've got 2 other ships and stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Titanium. Titanium. Give me titanium. Is your ship not big enough that you've lost it already? No. I'm not looking for my ship. I'm looking for titanium. So I can put some warehouses down at my base. So I can just store all the items that I don't have stored in specific crates. This allows me to bloody stop being over encumbered by all the resources I'm gathering. Oh my god, I found a titanium mine. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's rare. Market, yeah. Oh, it's an extreme fucking planet. Of course I can't build on it. It's an extreme planet. I can't build on it. Typical. Bloody typical. Why can't you build? I'm on a extreme planet. An extreme planet, so dangerous planets. I need to actually unlock the skill, which is a legendary skill. So that it's the lowest tier you can get right at the bottom to unlock being able to build on extreme planets. Because the extreme planets are full of rich minerals, which are rare to get everywhere else. So if you want to become a miner and start doing that stuff, you need to go down your science tree, which is what we're working on. So I don't have to do this every time. The miners can automatically do it and I can ship it elsewhere. So yeah, minus 180 degrees. Yeah. Is there an easy overview to see what you can get from each resource? Yeah. So if I go to the map here, if I go to the map and I scan it, you can see, we can see H2O and lead, right? So we've got lead and H2O. I need to unlock the, what's it called, skill? Science scanning skill. And once I do this, you can detect uncommon inorganic resources on planets and moon surfaces and more information about ships in space. So the further I go down this, the more rare resources we can see when scanning. So if I go back to the map and I scan, where all these big open blue spots are, there might be some tungsten and titanium spots like I've just seen there, right? Because I've just come across one. But then that also means I'll find more of that resource in that location instead of me going over here doing what I'm doing now and randomly looking for it. I can actually find them spots. What you can make from the example tungsten, the next production in chain. I can increase the amount of resources I get from it. Is that what you mean? I can increase the resources I get from mining each little piece. But I want it for the mining. I'll tell you something, it's better than Fallout 4. I like this more than Fallout 4. Expanded Icarus. For those that don't know as well, if you're mining like this, instead of standing here doing this and just holding left trigger, left stick, the left mouse button, it takes a little while. But if you hold right click and you see the 3 bars on your crosshair, as soon as they go to middle and go red, you extract it super quick, super duper quick. How much titanium have I got? 13. I think I need 6 per container, right? Each warehouse. Let's get at least 20. Well, 3 days till you can play it. Get ready to adventure and stuffs. What do you get for the premium that makes it worth the price? 5 days early access. You get these soundtracks. You get a couple of skins in game. Can't remember. I got the Consolation Edition. That comes with the Consolation Edition, Mikhail. So you have the standard game, the premium edition, and then you have the Consolation Edition. Whoa. What is that? Titanium. Titanium. Tungsten. Rock pile. Nickel. Whoa! I didn't realize I had a thermal scope with this. Science. Oh my god. Give him a little love tap to stun him. Minus it. Are they surviving off here? I don't know. They're surviving. Resources. Titanium 18. Let's make our way to the ship. We'll run back to the ship, but we'll grab what we can on the way back. Finally managed to buy and find the right 50. Yeah. Yeah, so there's two kinds of 50 cal ammo. You've got caseless and you've got the other one. The other one is for 50 cal laser rifles. The one I've got, the caseless ones, are for the sniper rifle. I've not tried it though. Level you now, 12. I didn't realize how far we run, to be honest. More jog across the planet. True. There's more titanium. But they can't filter the air, so you get lung damage. What is my status? Lung damage, cough, sporadic O2 damage and detection event, freezing and cold and snow, extreme solar radiation, and extreme ambient cold. So the filters inside the suit have depleted. To run all the way around a planet. So the thing is, you can't run all the way around a planet. There is a world border. I think you run on average for about 30 minutes in one direction, and you actually come up against an invisible wall. You can't actually run around the whole planet. You have to take off and land at somewhere else, and then it kind of loads in a chunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't land anywhere on the planet, so there's certain locations. So you can land anywhere. So if I wanted to, I can land there, there. I can land anywhere I want to. And what it'll do, it'll load, because it's a generated world, it'll render, like, it'll say, okay, with this planet, you'll render this kind of rocks, this kind of sand, all this kind of stuff. And then here's some kind of buildings that we might throw in there. And then if it's going to be hostile or not. Whilst we're here, let's what's it called? Excuse me. But the way I think they've done it, it doesn't matter where you click. Because at the end of the day, this planet is frozen plains, right? All this is going to do, in my eyes, and I think the way they've done it as developers, is if I click here and I land there, it creates a landing spot. Very much like this one. So this is now a landing area. So I can go back here and the map will be exactly the same that I landed in, right? So I know there's titanium in this vicinity. If I go over here, it's going to generate a brand new map and a brand new location. So if I find anything useful here, I can land back here and it'll be the same. So it kind of saves that map to your cache kind of thing, if that makes sense. So you can at least go back to that. But I can land next to here. I can go around this whole planet and land and make so many landing areas. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm coming in hard. I didn't mark you. Found any bugs? We found a bug about a couple of hours ago where I was inside my base and it wouldn't allow me to use the
Scratch the paint.
The crafting table and the research table. It wouldn't let me to use it. It was saying the item's been obstructed. Reset the game, loaded the game back up, fine.
Captain, hello.
Hello.
I am satisfied to see that you...
Yes, what?
I bet operations on the key are a clown show.
Hello, it's me again.
You're back. So how did it go?
I've successfully infiltrated the Crimson Fleet. I'm confident this plan is going to work. But I'm having second thoughts. Oh, what do I want to do? I feel like we'll still keep going on with the plan and maybe then backstab these guys.
Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet?
Elgato is searching for a Galbank ship named Legacy that was carrying some type of lost fortune. Do I tell him this? Are you sure it's safe if I pass you this information? Because anybody on this ship right now, even including him, could work for the Crimson Fleet. Or even his left lieutenant.
I understand your concern, but you can rest assured that every member of this crew has been thoroughly vetted by both myself and Lieutenant Toft. Any information that you turn over will not be leaving this ship until it's fully encrypted.
So just like I said,
I give you my
vetted
word.
by used to, but Lieutenant Toft over here could be a Crimson. And she could allow Crimson Fleet on here. Doesn't sound good, it's true.
Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause. All right, take it easy. We prefer to check our own sources, if you don't mind. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Galbank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
True, John.
I think there's no record because Galbank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move?
I was also bought a Starliner to steal Galbank archive credentials.
Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Galbank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think
I'm a
that's good enough
snitch.
for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport.
I'm a
Jasper
snitch.
Crix was clever. For some reason, he never got there. It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency,
I could be a double agent right now.
Disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
Level 13. Hell yeah.
I can't imagine what state the pirates have left it in.
Have you got a medical officer on board?
Pardon.
I need a medical officer. I do not think you do. Obvious scan on point. Possibly, yes. We can upgrade the scanner now. Because we can jump down here. Scan 5 planets or moons. Okay. For science. I do want to upgrade my piloting at some point as well. Oh man, there's so many things I want to unlock. Because if we get a piloting increase, we can increase the ship's turning rate and maneuverability. But here, unlock the ability to pilot Class B ships. So... max level? Nope. It's an uncapped. Things to unlock. Yeah. Right, medical. Have I got anything that can fix my flipping cough? I do. An injector. Lung damage cured. And we're loose. Loosey-goosey, baby. Loosey-goosey. So, I do... What do you want me to go to R9 for? The Siren of the Stars. So I need to get the information from this ship about the bank, right? Oh no, why am I going in? Cancel. Can I cancel?
Grab jump complete.
Spy, pirate, backstabber, now a druggie? I don't know. So there's the thing. Right, I want to go back to my home base real quick before I go here. Because I have items on me, like the titanium, which I want to store. I do have drugs on me. I do have drugs. Contraband. Which is the what's it called? Oh, where is kind of like the drugs that was in Fallout and stuff. Adaptive frames. Okay, let me get some adaptive frames. Adaptive frames. Where else? auto snap? I don't think so. Oh, lucky annoying. Okay, so the only thing that can be stored in here is everything that's a manufacturer. Yeah. Okay. Manufactured items. So all these are items I can use to build stuff. Okay. Container's already at max. It's a good job I actually put down more than I needed, actually. These are only small as well. So... we can get larger ones. But what I could do is I could put down... See, so when they're in storage or when they're in the warehouses and stuff, I can just pull them straight from here. Yeah. Let's put a fabricator down. And then what we're going to want to do is we're going to put a fabricator down there. And then you're the aluminium, right? So if I grab you, put you into that machine, and then grab the iron and put you into that machine, you will then make items, right? Yeah, you're making adaptive frames. So that's now making adaptive frames. So then I can go into here again and then put you into that container, which means that will fill up with adaptive frames.